Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. It feels like we're back here at least once a month talking about hunters and conquest and, the meta shifts and nobody's happy with hunters where they're at. They're too OP or they're not good enough, whatever. This video is post-nerf to the Bluestone Pennant, the Heartseeker, Executioner, and Aussie. All those got nerfed. Igvol originally got nerfed, but they since reverted that back to its originally 30% attack speed, so Igvol is okay. So with those items being nerfed, some things changed around. So I want to talk about this build, and then I'm going to talk about a different build right after that. This build, I've already done a build video on this if you watched it, probably 2 months ago or so. So nothing too new with this build. But just to quickly go over it real quick for people that didn't watch the previous video or whatever. The start items, Death's Toll is a lot, just a lot more favorable and a lot better now. You could probably go Bluestone Pennant, maybe like Neath Mid, something crazy like that. Might still be viable, but Death's Toll is definitely more viable now to pick up. And then go into the Dev Gloves, a little bit more of a snowball item. Really early lifesteal, so you can play around with the Gold Fury early on in the game and be able to leech HP off that and maybe take it around. Tank it around a little bit more, and then go into the boots. Warrior Tabby, probably better for hunters that have a little bit more ability based. And then of course the other option is Ninja Tabby. Personal preference, I almost feel. And then go into Igvol. Igvol is a really great boxing item, fighting its other assassins, other warriors, other hunters. Obviously, you're fighting another hunter in your duo lane. So it's a really great pickup. Now sometimes we see this switched out with boots, item slot wise. So if you don't mind delaying, your boots and you're looking to probably aggress early, you can probably pick this up and box early. If not, you can just go into boots and Igvol. Then go into Executioner. Executioner is such a great item. Has all your penetration needs, just shredding the physical protections of your enemy. It has both a flat protection shred and also percentage, so the best of both worlds and a stack. So a really great item. It's definitely a core item for all your hunters and ADCs out there. Now, of course, you go into the Rage and then Deathbringer combo after that. That's build 1. The second build, I still wish there was a sell all button here. So, the next build pretty much covers the option of, no more Bluestone Pennant with that in mind. So, we go into the Transcendence, picking that up first as our starter item. We don't really pick up any other start items with this Transcendence start. You pretty much start with the tier 2 right off the gate, then you go back, and once you have the gold, you build it up to Transcendence. It's this is your mana solution, and next going into Aussie as your lifesteal solution, since we don't build into Dev Gloves. If I can find a lifesteal category, and then Aussie. Aussie is still a fairly decent item. If you're really good at abusing the passive, you can just win almost all the boxing matches with the enemy hunter or assassin, whatever the case is. And then you can go into boots at this point, Ninja Tabby or Warrior Tabby, whichever one you are feeling like. So we would just stick with the Warrior Tabby for now. And then at this point you can go into your Executioner, definitely a core item, and then you can go into your Rage and Deathbringer. Active-wise, actives haven't really changed for hunters at all since like forever. It's just greater sprint and purification beads. These are the go-to actives for hunters. When you pick it up is kind of up to you. You can go by the rule of don't buy them unless if you're forced to. You can go with that idea in mind for the actives if you want to. So that pretty much covers the 2 builds for the current meta, I guess you can call it, for the hunters and conquest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.